So in this video we're going to be talking about the components of GDP, and again GDP is the total market value of all goods and services produced in a given year. So talking from an expenditure point of view, we're going to kind of add up all the components, see what kind of makes up GDP. So when economists are adding this up, they call GDP Y, they give it that variable, I guess, not sure why. And so within this, you're going to have, what you're concerned about is who might be spending money on goods and services in the country. And so if we think about who the players in this are, who's spending money on goods and services, we have firms or businesses. We also have households, abbreviated there. We're going to have the government, and then we're also going to have foreign purchases. So foreign purchases in the form of exports. Now, when we take a look at this, we also have to keep in mind that there might be people, such as firms, households, or the government, that are spending money on things produced outside of our country. So we have to subtract foreign products or imports. So things that we are bringing in. So if we add all of these things up, so the amount that firms, households, governments, and foreign purchases that are made on exports, and then we subtract the foreign purchases and imports, if we add all of those things together, we're going to get a better idea of our GDP. So what economists are going to do is they're going to call this, that firms spending money on goods and services, they're going to call that investment. And households also, they do make investments in the when they purchase new homes, things like that, new property. However, the primary thing that they're going to call an action by households is going to be consumption. And then by the government, it's just going to be spending. And over here we have the foreign purchases and the foreign products, and that's going to come in the form of net exports. So foreign purchases, imports, minus foreign products, imports. And so what the economists are going to do is they're going to add all of these things together, and if we sum these things up and we get the expenditure point of view of GDP. So hopefully that gave you a little bit better idea of the components of GDP, and we'll see you in the next lesson.